Okay, we had just recorded this really cute beginning dance number, but then we realized that the copyright would have it pulled down off of the YouTubes. So,
But it was Celebration by Kool and the Gang, which is awesome.
Can we even sing it? Can you even sing it?
Well, I can say it.
Yeah, no, you can say that. But
Okay.
if I were to sing like 4 bars of it, would that be violation?
Celebrate good times, come on.
All right.
Because it is
in your face, YouTube censors.
Episode 10. Questions
Here we are,
under
episode
quarantine.
10. Now the quarantine is ending.
It is
It's
cocktails under
coming
quarantine.
to the cocktails under quarantine. It's always been cocktails under quarantine with you, baby. No, so the quarantine, we're in Wisconsin, and it's, they started to let it go, and see, that's probably a violation too. So they're gonna want to sponsor the podcast now.
That's it.
Now you've done it.
Stella Artois.
Anyway, so they open the bars again, so this might be coming to an end. We might have to
Go back to
go
real
back
life?
to real life. Jeez.
I don't know what that means anymore.
Oh, I have gum. So we have a studio audience still, so.
Yep, we're really excited about them.
Okay.
Anyway, so hope everybody's doing great. Thank you for sticking with us for 10 episodes of this. We've had a lot of fun. And I actually, we've been really busy, so I haven't gotten any new questions. So these
were good, though.
Leftovers.
These are good. Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we were really unhappy last time.
They can't be leftovers.
Well, we have cocktails,
Yeah,
so it's
that's
all
true.
right. It's
All
going
right.
to sound better. So let's get going.
You start.
Ready? I'm going to start. Very excited. What is one thing we don't know about you?
Celebrate good times. All right. So let's go.
We know that about you.
I don't like.
We had a similar question to this earlier.
I don't want to get stuck in a tube. I'm very into zombies.
He grew up in Asia.
I grew up in Asia. That's
Those are
the
many
one.
things.
That's the one.
Okay.
Taiwan and the Philippines, to be specific for you cartographers out there. Cartographer, drink.
Drink.
If you could choose any 2 famous people to have dinner with, who would they be? We did this one. Refer back. Let's go for the really fun one. You have your own late night talk show. Who do you invite as your first guest?
Elton John.
The Rock.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? It's got to be Tom Hanks though. He opens.
Can
all
we
the
do
new
it
shows.
together and have them both? I would love to see those two on stage together.
What season would you be?
Spring.
You're spring.
Yeah.
I'm summer, I think.
Yeah.
Right? I'm kind of summer.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm a summer who looks good in autumnal tones.
Wait, are we talking about what we look good in?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm always in a turtleneck. Hello, this is my 3rd pink sweater appearance.
That's all of them. We promise. We promise. There's not going to be any more.
Oh no, I do have a 4th that I just thought of. It's got beading on it. But anyway, yeah, it's May.
If you have an
It's the middle of
anthropology
May,
gift card, you get another sweater.
It's actually trending towards the end of May, and it's 40 degrees. Okay. What is your Oh, I love this.
Ooh, go.
What is your favorite musical instrument and why? And don't say your voice, or I'll push you out of this frame.
Then I have no answer. My favorite to listen to, the acoustic guitar. I really like acoustic guitar.
You do love the acoustic guitar.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I don't play it. I wish I did. I should. I realized that's what I realized in the pandemic. I don't have a guitar talent in me. I don't have the inclination.
No, he was learning Harvest Moon by
Neil Young.
Neil Young, thank you. What was I thinking?
How did I get that before you? Anyway, so and next one. Who's your musical?
Piano.
All right.
I love my piano men.
Okay, here we go. Oh heavens.
Oh, it's a tiny. Here, let me read it for you. It is. What is the stupidest thing? On stupidest. What is the stupidest thing you've done because someone dared you to?
Ooh. I think I stood on a really tall building once, like unsupported. I never told you about it. No, something like that probably, or throwing snowballs at cars, something like that.
You can't say something like that and then say probably. I mean, has somebody dared you to do that and you didn't?
No, like Oh, do I have to have done it? The stupidest dare?
Yeah, I think that's what the point was.
I don't like truth. I don't like those games.
What
I
is
don't
the
like
stupidest
dare
thing
games.
you've done because someone dared you to do it?
Smell this. Like that. I think that's kind of what everybody. That's the everyman's
I have one, but
answer.
I'm not sharing it because I'm not proud. Okay. What is your most used emoji? That's actually very cute.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
It would either be the heart, Or it would be just the smile, just the like really benevolent looking smile.
The sunglasses, something like that. That one I do.
You like that one? You don't like emojis so much.
Know. I'm an adult.
I do. If you
use my words.
Oh, that is cut off, but it was bad anyway. What languages do you know how to speak?
Ah, well.
Andrew is on day
512 of Duolingo in Mandarin Chinese.
Right?
Ding hao.
Ding hao.
Ding hao.
All I know is Mao is cat.
It is. This is kind of cute.
Tell us something. Whip out some Chinese.
我的狗很胖.
What does that mean?
Your cat is fat.
Oh, he can hear
He's
you.
totally fat. Yeah, that one I got.
That's very impressive. But you grew up in a household that spoke Spanish.
I grew up in a household where Spanish was the second language.
So you speak some Spanish.
I speak about 60% Spanish. So I don't.
I mean, not in your daily life, you don't.
No,
but you
I never
can
get to practice.
I should.
It would be nice to practice it, but I don't get to because I got the Shabbos Goy here.
I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what that means, but I don't know why you're saying it like that. Okay. I lived in Germany for 2 years, and when I came back, I was
functional?
So yeah, I was functional, definitely. Now, not so much. Now, anytime I hear some German stuff on TV, I'm like, oh dear, I know 30%.
You watching a lot of German TV?
Well, it happens. Okay, what's the most out-of-character thing you've done?
Pick the fight? No, I can't remember the last time I did that. Out of character thing I've done.
Pick to fight? You don't pick fights.
Out of character. Hence, read the card.
But it's something you've done, not just like in your fantasy
out
life,
of character?
picking fights with the Rock.
Gosh, I vacuumed the house today, picking fights with the Rock.
That's not out of character. That's very kind and sweet.
It is, but I wouldn't. Yeah, no, I knew I wanted to do it. What about you? What's out of character?
Were
you quiet on your cell phone? Super out of character.
Okay, stop. Just ask a question.
Hello?
It's the speaker in my phone.
The zombie apocalypse is coming. Who are 3 people you want on your team? Spouse is not included.
Spouse is not included.
Spouse is not included.
I bet I know who yours are.
Okay. Chris Bermudez, because he's a.
Don't say why. Just it's probably best not to.
Do they have to be right here? I guess all over. Thomas Jefferson.
Oh dear.
No, I would probably some Gary over there because he's been special forces. Gary Bloom, Chris Bermudez,
James Spencer.
A hot chick. What? No, James Spencer. Yes.
James Spencer, who is a hot chick in the right light.
In a zombie apocalypse, we'll take anything.
I am not.
Okay, what about you? Who are on yours?
I don't believe in
Elton
zombies.
John.
Are you a traveler or a homebody? So, the beginning of my life, I was very much a traveler, but I have always been a homebody. So, I traveled to Germany and lived there for 2 years by myself doing cats. And I've done lots of national tours and lived away doing shows in different places.
Yeah.
Lived away from you, lived away from my home. But every place I go, even if it's a hotel room for one night, I unpack. I put things in drawers. And I set a little cute thing to put the soap on in the bathroom because I am a homebody. And so now I have kind of given up. I've kind of sworn off travel like that.
Yeah.
And we have.
We grew up with a different. We traveled. We've traveled a lot. We're well traveled. So the novelty
Do you think you're a traveler or a homebody? I'm
kind of a mix of both. Yeah. I like home, but I like exploring. I like finding out stuff.
But I like to explore and then sleep.
And then have your own place. Yeah. I was in Taiwan back in 2000 for 2 weeks, and in 10 days in, I felt so terrible just being away from home.
Well, that's because he ate Burger King.
That was before I ate the Burger King. I lost 10 pounds and I look fantastic.
Gross. Okay. What was your favorite game to play as a child?
Like board game?
No, like everybody get in my basement and let's put on a show. That was mine.
No, I was booby traps. I was all about booby traps. Making booby traps. When we moved to Florida,
Did you ever booby trap like a sister or something like that and get water to fall on their head? Or something?
We tried. I tried to, but I'm talking about I would dig holes and have vines. I wanted to be that kind of, Viet Cong thing. I was very into that. Nothing actually worked ever, but I learned a couple of new knots. That was it.
All right. Okay, can I ask another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's a tiny one? It's stupidest. Why do they keep putting the word stupidest in things? What's your favorite magical or mythological animal? I will
The
not
Minotaur. Easy. Minotaur all day.
You're going to sail around the world. Oh, what's the name of your boat?
Nibbling dingleberries, isn't it?
Wait, refer to an
I'd like
earlier
a sailboat.
episode.
I saw this YouTube thing about this couple that lives on a boat, like
terrible.
a tiny sailboat.
Sounds terrible. They said it's a really good day when we don't find roaches
Oh.
on a boat. Ugh, forget it. What fictional world or place would you like to visit?
Thomas Jefferson.
Xanadu.
I would like to go to like in Star Wars. Like I always like the idea of like the Starfleet building where people would work.
Oh, I'd like to go to the Death Star.
I'd like to go to Death Star too. Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah.
I always thought all the black walls were a little on the nose. So we're like, come on, dudes, just throw some color in here.
Walls? I thought it was all white walls down the hallway.
No, there are a lot of black walls. Yeah, no.
Thing goes around.
I know. I know this. Coruscant, Coruscant, I think, is like the center world of the whole Star Wars universe, and so it's like the whole planet is like a building. It's already been built up all the way around. My point is, it's
sorry,
the
I
center.
thought we were on TV.
No, the point is, it's the center of the Star Wars universe, and I think that's got to be interesting to be, and it's fictional.
What was the worst style choice you ever made?
I got a mullet once in Chicago. Remember?
You had a mullet when I married you. When I met you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not really. No, it wasn't really a mullet. It was just it was long in the back and short in the
I
front.
didn't
Oh my goodness, it is a mullet.
It was a mullet.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I probably in the 80s had
You dressed like
myriad things. That
you
I
dressed
did
like
wrong.
Madonna in her underwear phase, her boy toy phase, belt buckle.
Oh, I had some O-ring bracelets and I did the neon and the little skirts, but never like Madonna. Always like Madonna's nerdy sister. But you know what? Denim with denim. I'm sure I did a lot of that. Like a denim jacket with a yeah.
Isn't that called a Canadian tuxedo?
You ask a question.
Okay. Well, I love Canadians. What
Yes,
is
you
your
do.
favorite sandwich and why? Club. The club sandwich.
There is a place. I'm sorry, were you done?
Well, no, I wasn't, but go ahead. It doesn't matter. The
No,
world doesn't
please,
need to know what my favorite sandwich
Tell us
is.
what a club sandwich is.
No, club sandwich or a Reuben. I'll try one of those every now and then.
Reuben,
When we lived in New York, my go-to in the diners was lox and bagel all the way.
That's not a sandwich.
It's sandwichy.
It's not a sandwich.
It's like a breakfast thing,
Please, New Yorkers weigh in.
Wow.
This is not a sandwich.
Wow.
That's like saying a hamburger is a sandwich. Every time that little debate comes
You're right.
up, I think it's crazy.
We've got to settle it once and for all. Damn it!
It is not. It is not a sandwich.
Okay.
My favorite sandwich is very specific. There's a place, I think there are 2 locations in Manhattan, but a place called Sarah Beth's. And we used to go to the one near my gynecologist, OBGYN, after baby appointments. And they have a tuna salad on Toast Points.
Toast Points! The whitest thing ever.
So good.
Toast Points. Toast Points is actually more Downton Abbey than just like white people think.
I don't care. I don't
Just
care.
say crackers.
I will eat
Just
it.
say soft cracker.
It has
You
lemon
a soft
zest in it.
Oh, yeah.
Lemon zest.
And we have had lemon zest in every one of our tuna salads since then.
Yes.
By golly.
No mayo, lemon zest. Are you sunrise, daylight, twilight, or nighttime? I feel like we've had this because I made a twilight joke.
Sunrise. No.
Twilight.
All right.
Have you ever met your idol or someone?
Did an 8th grader write this? What is that?
It's not even cut off or
You know what?
anything.
I'm a firm believer in not meeting your idols because I've met some people and they just cannot live up to your dreams of it.
We have recently met one of my idols, Dennis DeYoung of the rock group Styx.
That's true. This is true.
And I was
He's actually the
rendered
exception.
nearly speechless.
Yeah, he's that because he's a dude. He's pretty funny.
He's so
pretty
great.
funny.
No, he's so down to earth.
And he's
wonderful.
a performer, which is
But
kind
I
of
was
interesting.
I
Like
was
he's
so
a rock
quick.
and roll guy, but he's got the work ethic of a theater guy. because he says,
Yeah.
I got to get out there and do it.
And he and his wife are amazing and have been married for 50 years.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're-
super cute.
Have a great love story, and
Yeah.
their kids come on tour with it. It's fantastic. Okay.
Susan is desperately trying to sing Desert Moon in front of him pretty soon, and she's really planning on debasing herself in order to get that done.
This is when I realized I was going to meet Dennis DeYoung. I thought I'm going to start singing Desert Moon, and he's just going to hop in and start singing it with me. But I'm a little too shy when I'm around him.
Just tell him about the toast points. I think that'll really get you in there.
Rock stars don't like toast points. Have you ever been told you look like someone famous?
Yes.
Oh, this is a good story.
Yeah, you tell yours.
No, you tell yours.
Mine's Jeremy Piven. When I
Yes.
don't have a beard, I get mistaken for Jeremy Piven. Mm-hmm. And you?
So my grandma Mimi, may she rest in peace, died at 95 a few years ago, and she called me in New York City and said, "Honey," I have to do the accent because that's what she sounded like.
That's Mimi.
"Honey, who is that actress with 3 names?" And at the time, Sex and the City was huge. And I said, Sarah Jessica Parker? Yes, she is so homely. She is not a pretty girl at all. So later, the same week, she calls me, "Honey, who is that actress with the 3 names?" I say, "Sarah Jessica Parker? Yes, you look like her."
Don't cry, baby.
Swear to God. Mimi, may she rest in
May
peace.
she rest in peace.
She didn't realize.
She hated Sarah Jessica
And you know
Parker.
what? We all have a good day and a bad day. Maybe Sarah Jessica Parker was having a more, I don't know which.
I just think.
She looked at. Okay, what is your cell phone wallpaper? Well, you can't show yours because your thing is on.
It's a picture of me and Oscar.
It's very cute.
Very cute. A couple
Mine
years ago.
is.
It's Oscar.
Oh no! But when you turn it on, we just turn it on.
Oh right, it's us at a Packer game.
It's us at a Packer game. All right, cute. All right, you ask one.
That's kind of a commitment. I had how long have you had that wallpaper there? Like I had my wallpapers on my phone for 3 or 4 years.
You just changed.
I just changed it the other day.
I think that's from 2016, so I think it's 4 years.
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
We love them both.
We love them both, but you're a cat person.
Yes.
And
He's a dog
I'm
person.
a dog person.
Yep.
But we love all of our
We
kids
love
the
them
same.
both.
They
I
are
love
different
both,
animals. Do you
yes.
love your fish? We love our fish. We have
love our
fish that we love.
We do. We love. We're worried about her because she's gotten huge.
Yeah, I got a gigantic goldfish now.
And is she happy? I don't know.
I think about that too. Like the light in the fish tank is dull, and I'm thinking like, is that going to depress her? what does a depressed goldfish
Maybe she's
do?
like, thank God.
Does a depressed
I've been having headaches, and at least they turned that thing down.
What does a depressed goldfish do? Listen to John Mayer all day or something.
When you're dreaming. Okay, what's your best scar story?
Ooh, best scar. As a child, I got a scar here when I was a baby. Pulled an iron down on me.
No.
Yeah. My mother.
What?
I pulled
I'm
an iron
calling
down.
your mother as soon as this is over.
You know,
to
she doesn't
say,
talk about it.
What
I think.
happened with the?
Yeah, no, I pulled an iron down. It just tapped my hand, but it was so hot it just burned me. So
You were a rough child to have around, I would imagine.
I'm a bouncing
Poor
baby
mother.
boy, man.
Aw.
Yeah.
I have a scar. I have a scar up here from chickenpox. That's it.
It's not like
And I never thought-
not like you stepped on a booby trap that I left for you in Florida. It's not like you have a.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you didn't get a medal for it or
I
anything?
do have a couple, and they're not interesting stories to me, so I'm not going to answer that question. Okay. What breed of dog would you be? I resent this question already because I should answer for you.
Okay.
But I resent your answer.
Oh, you pre-resenting it?
I'm pre-resenting.
Excellent. Wow.
Because I know it's going to be something
No, it's
loud and
no.
too much energy.
Well, you're half right. No, not too much energy.
Just don't say poodle because
No,
my hair
no.
is curly.
No, God, I'm much more creative than that. No, your attitude, you're more like a 25 to 30 pound like terrier thing. You know, the one that you send in after rabbits and holes because it just won't give up.
See, I knew it.
What dog am
I
I?
knew it. You're a hound.
Big stupid dog.
Popcorn or M&Ms?
Ooh. Do you know what? Okay, now listen to this. Here's a pro tip. Big popcorn, and then you throw Crispies, rice, the chocolate covered Crispies. You dump those in there, and you eat the popcorn with The Krispies.
First time he
The
pulled that
chocolate
on me
Krispies.
in a movie theater, I was like, "What have you done? You have to have those tastes separately."
No, well, you find them. No,
I'm in the mood for salty, or I'm in the mood for sweet.
Well,
I
you
don't
can
want 'em
feel
all.
what that. You can feel what's there.
But I wasn't prepared. You didn't tell me.
Oh, okay.
I think popcorn. If I had to choose. I mean,
Yeah,
I do like
honestly,
M&Ms,
when was the
but-
last time you had like the straight up M&M, the plain M&M? Who does that? Nobody does that.
Who does that?
It's
Yeah.
like eating an aspirin. It's but you know.
I guess the M&M company is not going to sponsor this.
Well, I
for
know.
sure.
Don't worry. We don't have to worry about them. We've already got the Stella Artois. What's your favorite places of all the places you've traveled? You know what I like London. I had a good time in London. We had fun in London. We had a wonderful time. We had a good friend that we lived there, Peter Lockyer. He was doing Les Mis there in London, and we got to stay with him. And it was just, we saw it like
It was great.
locals as much as you could.
Paris. I loved Paris.
Paris is good too. It's 20 minutes. Last question.
I don't know. Oh, it's the last one? Oh, I'm so nervous.
The last.
If you have to sing karaoke, what song do you pick? Have we had this question before?
No, I don't think so, which
Wow,
seems unusual.
it seems like that would
Susan
be...
and I are we have a rule about you must be casual about karaoke when you're
You
singing
can't,
your Melissa
show off
if you're crying during Melissa Etheridge or something like that, then you're ruining the party for everybody. You ruined the party for everybody. So for a long time, and it's kind of dumb. I left my heart in San Francisco.
That's not dumb. It's
No,
so sweet.
yeah, but it's cheesy. I could have done something like I could have been doing like Chris Cornell stuff or
Well,
that
you're
kind
gonna
of
do
crazy
it now.
stuff.
If we ever go to karaoke again, we don't.
Oh, I will
like
totally.
Karaoke.
But see, then my
don't
shirt
go.
comes off, and then then it's chicks and groupies and
And
all
ducks
that.
and geese.
And I
that
don't
are
want to
scary.
jeopardize my Stella Artois deal.
Sponsorship. I sing Love Shack. That's it. One more question. One more. Come
more
on.
question.
One more for the folks at home. What does your...
I might sing country.
Yeah, you should.
I would sing country.
I
Oh,
got
No,
something, toes in the sand. What is that?
that's
I've
Zach
got
Brown.
one.
Face in the water, toes
Face
in
in
the,
the
sand.
water.
Okay, read the next one. Read the last one.
Zach Brown is drowning. That's what's wrong. What does your favorite shirt look like?
Okay, that's the one you picked.
I didn't pick it. It picked me.
Did it?
What did you name your first car? Did you?
The first car that I considered my own was a '78 Monte Carlo two-tone. It was actually had a really nice engine. It was a nice car.
What were the tones?
Angry and bitter. No, it was
Was it like brown and tan?
No, it was white with a gray
Oh.
hood. No, it was actually kind of a nice car.
That sounds like a
Big,
nice
You
car.
know, it was a nice car.
Did it have a name?
I didn't name it. I didn't name it anything. I had a little.
I feel like we've had this because I say black car and gray car.
Yeah, we say
don't
black
name
car,
our
gray car.
cars.
We don't do that because then it makes it hard when you have to shoot it. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Here's to
Maybe we'll do it again.
more.
Who knows? Oh, did I break my glass? Okay.
Okay.
Bye.